I know, like we've talked about when people switch things at the last minute, how hard it is to like accept that. And I think we've even talked about it on here. But yeah, I felt really bad about doing it to you. And I was like, shit, I just don't see another way out of it.
I feel like I'm more like last minute. So if you were to
Like the day before.
it's like minute to minute transitions that I kind of have a harder time with.
I'm the same. Like it's very last minute. Like if I have a meeting in an hour and someone texts me and is like, "Oh, got to cancel or got to change it to this." I'm like, "Fucking now?" But
Yeah.
if it's like if you give me 24 hours notice or a day or two's notice on something or a few days, I'm pretty okay with it, I used to be worse with
Yeah,
any
me too.
change, but yeah.
I feel like it's just coming with awareness.
I
That's
think
sort of
so,
where I'm
right?
at too.
Yeah.
Because it bothers me less. Like everything, I don't know, everything it feels like bothered me before bothers me way less now because
Same.
I know what it is.
Yeah,
Like,
same. So since
so
we hit record just now, we want to acknowledge how cool your new
let's see.
haircut
Oh my
looks
god, it's in
publicly.
my eyes. It's
It's
bothering me.
so cool. It
I
looks
feel like it's
awesome.
because I can see
It looks
myself.
so different.
Thank you.
Yeah, you look like an entirely different person. That's cool.
Do I? Thank
Yeah,
you.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's hard. It's weird how a haircut can do that. Yeah, it looks
It
awesome though.
is.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Also, I love your all of your. I've noticed your TikTok kind of. You've got these
Cool.
like different like I guess you'd call them series going. Like
Mm.
you have like a motherhood one going. You have like I like the pain that shaped me one
Oh,
going, where you have these different ones. It's really
thank you.
cool, and they're like really well done.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
How
I
are
feel like
they? Yeah, like what's inspiring those? Like
I feel
what's
like
this?
I don't know. I haven't really like shared much. I feel like metaphorically maybe I have through my videos a little bit on like
Mm,
YouTube, but I never actually like have shared what I've been through.
like personally.
Yeah. So I feel like I'm just trying to build like my personality on there so that, people know who I am. And I feel like that's part of it. So I wanted to do it now. And I mean, I might readdress it later, like when I get more
Mm.
like down the line and it's like lost at the bottom. But
I know when we first started talking about doing social media and TikTok, you
mm,
weren't even on TikTok when we first started talking about it.
I
And then I
like it now.
remember you expressing some hesitation about it, but it seems like you're really comfortable with it.
Well, I feel like I like it more than Instagram now.
Mm. Yeah.
So I'm glad. I was like, wow, thank you. I was thanking you in my head yesterday because you're like, you should start a TikTok. That was your idea. And I'm glad
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
actually listened and did it because it's really helpful to start
Mm.
fresh sort of with this
Yeah.
thing that I'm doing because I wasn't always talking about this and I was sort of going different ways and it was like more personal on my Instagram.
Mm.
So I feel like it's just like a different group on,
Yeah.
and they're like two
Agreed.
separate things now.
Yeah.
I thought it would be all like the same. It's
That's
so
so
funny.
funny because when we first started talking, you was the opposite. You were
Yes.
like, "Love
Yes.
Instagram.
Yeah.
This is what I do, and I don't
Yep.
know about TikTok." And now it's
Yeah.
completely
Yeah.
switched. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's so interesting.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm like
Yeah.
can do. Oh well, because sometimes I'll post things on Instagram and I'll be like, that's an Instagram thing. But then
Mm.
there's things that I won't post on my Instagram, like the videos of my face talking. I will not put
Mm-hmm.
that on my Instagram. I don't know why. I just feel
Mm.
like the followers it's a different thing. But like I just posted on TikTok, which is, I don't know what the algorithm just did. I think I screwed myself over because I have like 16 views now on the video and I had 12 on the other one. And I'm like, what did I do to deserve this?
You mean that's high or it's low?
Well, it's low because like all
It's
my other
low.
ones have like 300, some have 1,000, some have 600, some have 700.
Yeah.
But then I posted that one that's called "Take My Power Back,"
Mm.
taking my power back, and that's sort of on a different subject, and
Mm.
it like threw off the algorithm. I don't know what happened,
Well,
but
also
that
you
will be
probably know this better than me. There's two things. One, they change the algorithm randomly sometimes
oh yeah,
anyway.
and
So
the video is like against what's going on right now. So and someone
yeah.
just said Trump owns TikTok, so I'm like, oh well, no wonder.
Well, so yeah, I mean, they change the algorithm rules all the time anyway, so you could be doing the same thing. It happens to us sometimes too on the other channel. We're getting, like hundreds of thousands of views, and then suddenly we do the same thing and we'll get like 400.
You're like, what the hell?
And
So then
what
I got
happened?
scared and I went and put another one on there that like was like
No, 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 you don't
like
have to do that.
motherhood. I'm like, oh, motherhood,
Yeah.
motherhood, and then it just got nothing. So they're like
Yeah,
still mad
don't
at
worry
me or
about it.
something.
No, no, no. It'll you do what you're doing, and it always evens out. Like
It's yeah, it's weird.
we had the same feeling at the beginning. We would get like we would be really consistent, and it would be really high, and then a few days would go in a row where it went really low,
Yeah,
and we'd be like, we didn't do anything different. So what
TikTok, why are you so
happened?
mad?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I would totally, and also it gets influenced by world events, and if certain things happen that are trending, it throws everything
Well,
off.
that's
So
that's what I thought would go up or like get views because it's like a trending topic.
which
You know what
one?
I mean? Everyone. Well, it's just like how the Western world is
Oh, that
corrupted
one.
and
Yeah,
crashing,
yeah,
and
yeah.
yeah,
Well, but
like
sometimes that stuff, I do that also sometimes on my personal one.
mm,
And what happens sometimes when you do that kind of stuff, like
oh my god,
I saw that one, and I hear what you're saying. I do the same thing sometimes where I go on a rant on my personal one about stuff that's going on, and it gets buried because what TikTok wants is more of the other side of it
yeah,
sometimes, which we're
yeah.
not going to ever say, right? We're not on that side of it of like
Yeah,
everything's
a
fine.
few
I
of
think
them.
them.
It
Yeah.
might be having something to do with the people you follow as well.
Yeah.
Because since I wasn't following anyone that was talking about, like I am on Instagram, but
Mm,
I'm not on TikTok, and I wasn't actually following anyone that was
that sounds
talking
right.
about, and it wasn't in my search bar. Like only all the
Right.
other stuff is. So it's like something to do with the
Right.
search bar and stuff. I don't know what
So
it
it's
is, but
different than your normal stuff. So you're not
yes.
your people who are coming to for the other stuff aren't the people coming for that.
It basically, but then also like I haven't been looking at those videos myself on
Right.
TikTok.
Right.
So
So
the
it's
more that you
yeah.
look at videos yourself, like
Mm,
when you look on the TikTok and each video has like a fine related content, the
yep.
little
Yep.
thing, but it eventually goes to like the different words,
Yeah.
keywords. Yeah, like but that's like what you search.
Not
It's not what they search. Yeah,
what
so
they
it's sort of
search.
like when you post a video, you're supposed to go into your video and start searching
Right.
the
Right. Right.
same videos.
It's kind of like SEO. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, and but I didn't know that. But I didn't realize that I wasn't following anyone. So I should have went in, followed the same sort of videos
And
before
then
I posted the
yep.
video, and then posted the video.
Yep.
So it was something to do
And
with
also
my
engage with those people after you post it. Also.
yes,
Yeah. For
yes.
like
So I
30
did that
minutes. Yeah.
after. I was like,
Yeah.
I went in and started to follow some of
Do
those
you do
because I
the
like them, and I'm just like my TikTok's so new, so I realized I wasn't really following anyone. I was like, oh my
Yeah.
god, this is so good. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but that was the issue, and that's like so
Mm.
interesting because I don't know. It's so impressive when people have like no follower, like they're not following anyone, but they have a lot of
Lots of
followers because
you.
that's like
Yeah.
hard to
Yeah.
do.
But
Yeah.
those are also like mega creators, like big. Do you do before you
Yeah.
post a video?
Mm.
Do you do the creator search insight first?
No, I'm
Have you heard
honestly
about that?
just learning. No, that's something new to me as well.
So what you should do before every video you post, even before you bring that video into drafts or shoot
Mm-hmm.
it live, whatever you're doing, you go on your account and you search creator search insights, and
Mm.
it'll bring up this little button that says creator search insights view, and you hit the view button, and then
Interesting.
in there you search what the topic of your video is. So
Crazy.
let's say your video is on motherhood,
Yeah.
right? You go creator search insights, you hit the view button, and then you type in the search bar motherhood. What's going to happen is it's going to give you like hundreds of kind of related topics, and you're
Mm.
going to look at them all, and you're going to see which one is close to what you're talking about, but also it shows you which ones are trending right
I
now.
see.
So it's like, hey, this like topic about neurodivergent motherhood has
Yeah.
currently 300,000 people posting about it, but also it's trending up at like
That's crazy.
100%.
Okay.
So you want to try to
Search for
find,
it.
search for it, and then what you do is you choose it. So what
Okay.
it'll like, let's say your video is on neurodivergent motherhood, just for the
Mhm.
sake of the conversation, and you find that in the creator search insights, you'll hit the little video camera,
Okay.
and then it'll open
Oh my
your
god.
like
Uh,
editor, and
I
then
see.
either you record the video if you're recording it right in, or you upload it, so
Okay.
that it's basically creating a frame and a
Yeah.
lens for this video that I'm bringing into TikTok right now has to do with this topic that's trending.
That's so smart.
Ever since we started doing that, like, just
Wow.
skyrocketed our views, because it's
That's real.
playing the algorithm. It's like predetermining where your video is going to go in the algorithm,
Yes.
so it's using something in TikTok that's already exists. It's, you don't have to generate it yourself.
Yeah, I
So
see.
you'll see, if you look at the
Oof.
the friends TikToks, this channel, you'll notice that in every one of them, I do it for ours too, and there's a little blue like phrase in the corner, and it what I'm using, that's the creator search insight that
Okay.
I'm using for ours. So
So
I'll
how do you get
post.
into it? Like, is it just from the search, like the normal main search? Like, do you just search in TikTok creator
Yes,
search insights? Okay.
you're gonna open up TikTok, right, and you're gonna see your page there. Then you're gonna
Like your
hit
profile?
home, your
Okay.
profile. Then you're gonna hit home, which is gonna give you your feed, right?
Yeah. Okay.
In the top right hand corner of the feed is the little
Mm-hmm.
magnifying glass.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So the
Then it's going to
search.
bring up the search. You're going to hit creator search insight. You're going to type that in. And then
It's gold.
what's going to pop
Yeah.
up is the little view. You're going to hit view. You're going to type in the topic. And
That's
then it's going
crazy.
to give you, and if you do that every single video, no matter what,
Yeah,
don't miss
yeah. I
one.
see. Yeah.
TikTok will start to get the idea that you're framing all your videos with this algorithm. And then you'll go in, game changer.
Wow. Okay. Cool. I will do.
It's
I'm gonna
really
try that.
helpful. No, you'll
You know,
see. It'll
this is
make a
why it's
huge
so
difference.
fun. It's like
Also,
all these little secrets.
it is. It is.
Yeah.
Also, mess around. You probably know this already, but mess around with posting time, like when
Posting
you
time.
post.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
then
That
once you
was the
find
one
one that
with
you
the.
like, keep it consistent. Like,
Yeah.
we learned that for we tried it for months, which one was right.
Mm-hmm.
We found that 6:30 p.m. Central Time is our sweet spot. So
Wow.
we post every on the husband account, we post 6:30 p.m. Central every night. And if we miss it by a little bit, if we're early
It
or
makes
late,
a
we can see
difference.
the difference. Yeah, it
Wow.
makes a huge difference,
That's crazy.
because your audience starts to expect when they can see it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if
Like
you're,
subconsciously even.
yeah, even just like, hey, I always go on at this time, and that's when I see these people that I like, or you know what I
Interesting.
mean? Yeah. So you'll
Yeah.
get there though. You're just,
Huh.
I mean, you're new
I
to it, and
have
you're already doing well. So,
I have like an hour. It's like between 1 to 2 is my
mm,
PM. I'm
cool.
like, huh, that's very interesting. I'm like,
Yeah.
maybe that's all the moms when all their kids are napping
Right. But it
or
could
something.
be.
Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, I love
Yeah.
that's what I mean. I love like data and analytics and stuff like just as much. Like I like posting the video, but I also like to look at like how the video did.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just fun. I don't know.
Yeah. No,
But
it's
I
super cool.
also try not to get too attached cuz like
Yeah.
I did put a lot of like work into that one video. I'm like, "Oh, I like this." Like some people it's like, "Oh, this is my baby." And then they like post it and they're like heartbroken cuz it's
That
only got
doesn't do
like
well.
well, I was like, "Oh my god," a little bit, but then I'm used to it, right? Cuz I'm
Yeah.
just doing it for a while. And I'm just like, "Oh, whatever." It's for that's for me, you know, or
Yeah.
for whoever needs to see it, right? Like
Yeah.
oh well, like but I see what like there's someone that says like just post and don't get hung up on things, just post like because you need to show up like couple times a day, and that's like huge. And so batch filming is huge, and I mean I've kind of done that. That's why you're like you're TikTok, and I'm like huh, because I'm batch filming and drafting. Because
Yeah.
I'm like I'm not doing that, I'm doing this every day. So I even
Oh
have
yeah. No, we
like
do the same
content
thing.
stocked up.
Oh, so do we.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
I've never
ninety
done this
percent of
for
the.
myself, so
Yeah. Yeah. No, most of the stuff you see, like, we're not filming. We're not. We maybe
no,
film once a week or once every 2 weeks. Like the stuff that looks
yeah,
like it's every day. We film, like, we pick a day and we shoot like fucking 30 videos in a day, and then
that's
we have
huge.
them. Especially because I travel a lot. We can't. We have to bank a bunch of them
Yeah,
because I'm not here.
yeah,
And what we've learned, as I'm sure you can see, what people want to see with the husband account is that even though you rarely see Rachel, you hear her and I'm
Yes.
reacting
Yeah.
to her.
Hmm.
And that's what works. The times
Yes.
that I've tried to do ones myself, because I'm like the face of the account, even if I'm
It,
doing them myself and it's me that you're seeing, the videos suck
oh,
because
that's funny.
it's not the dynamic of she and I, right? And people like
Yes.
the dynamic. So I, even when I do the ones from Tanzania, they don't do well because I'm by myself,
Or like it's
so
off. It's sort of like an off
time.
topic, sort of. Yeah, I see what
Oh,
you
and
mean.
topic.
Like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
yeah, yeah,
for
yeah.
sure.
Like,
They
so
want to
some people will
see the
follow, but
brand.
then,
Yeah.
yeah, 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 yeah,
The brand is she and I reacting the way we do to each other and the questions that she
yeah. I
asks.
see.
And like, it's not just me. You
It's
know what
like
I mean?
selling shirts and selling backpacks. You're selling both of them, but they're two different things. So some people will buy shirts and some people will buy backpacks. Yeah,
That's an awesome analogy. Yeah, no, that's exactly what it is.
yeah.
So when you, but that's the thing. I was saying that because you are developing your like your brand kind of, and what is it,
Hmm.
and once it fits for you and you feel like you got it, that's what people are going to continue to expect. And when you change it, it messes with the views. And then
It
the other
does.
thing I was going to say, which you kind of already said anyway, but I learned this after we started to grow the other account pretty big. You can, even though it's hard to get off this kind of thinking of like wanting the people, a lot of people to see it and grow it, and you just got to do it
Doesn't
for
matter.
yourself. Yeah,
It doesn't matter. Yeah.
don't
No.
create and post just to get the views.
Yeah.
Do it, and then the views will come, because the different, you and I talked about this before you got on TikTok. The difference about TikTok, which I know you already see and know, is that it's very much more about being authentic and genuine than
Yeah.
the other platforms. The other platforms are more about curating it to look perfect,
Yeah. Hmm.
whereas
Hmm.
on TikTok you get rewarded for being genuine and authentic. So if you just do it for yourself and the views will come, whereas if you try to create for the views, it's not gonna
It's forced.
happen. It's
But
forced.
then like that's like such a like an unhealthy like shock. Like
Mm,
I don't know how people go from zero to like and then they just go viral the next day. Like you know what I mean? I feel like that's
yeah.
an unhealthy thing because then you're like, oh my god, I have all these people watching me, and then like I don't ever want to have to like push content for
Yeah.
because of like whatever, right? So I'm glad that like I wouldn't have ever went in and deleted that video that I posted. Like I wanted to
Mm,
post that video, so I
mm,
did,
yeah.
and yeah, so that's what sort of scared me at first was
Yeah.
with posting in general was like I don't want to have to just do one thing. You know what I mean? Like there's
Smart.
like I guess they're all
No,
sort
you're
of
right.
tied in, but it's hard to like just do one topic and
Agreed.
like group. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I totally hear you, because when we started going viral regularly, we had to think about, like, what is it that people are so interested in, and thankfully what is successful about ours, the other husband stuff, is we don't curate any of it or plan it or script it. It just
Yes.
happens. So
Mm-hmm.
we
Same.
don't have to
Yeah.
change, right? We don't have to
Yeah.
like change it, because we're not really trying to do anything specific that's different from how we live our lives. We're just
Same.
capturing the way we're living our lives. We're not
Yes.
separating out and like going into a studio and creating something that isn't reflective of us.
Yes.
So when it does go viral, when me talking about otters goes viral, it's not like I have to
Yeah.
change and go, oh, we have to talk about otters all the time. Like,
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just, it's not the otters, it's how I talk about
Yeah.
things that I like,
Which was
you
good
know?
and healthy because
Yeah.
some
Well,
people would be
a
like,
lot of
all
people
right, I'm
do,
gonna, yeah, yeah, and
which
that's,
then that content comes off kind of like fake and forced.
and I feel like you're trapped in it
Yeah,
almost.
you
Like
are.
I don't ever want to, yeah, do
Yeah.
that where I'm like
Yeah.
having to make all these videos because of the other ones.
Well, and which
Yeah.
is what I like about what you're doing with yours already, is because even though you have these different kind of threads, right? These different kind of themes, it's really just all who you are.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what it feels
Exactly.
like. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm getting to learn Gabby through,
Yeah.
if I didn't know you
Yeah.
already, like what I'm
Hmm.
watching it as is like an objective person, like, oh, cool. I'm learning who this person is,
Yeah.
which I think is what's cool.
I feel like everyone's social media should be that, just like
Should be.
they're like, yeah,
It
them,
should
just
be.
them. Yeah. I know.
Yeah, but it's
I
not.
feel like it should be illegal to freaking lie on there.
It's funny, but like I said before, it's not illegal, but it is. TikTok rewards you if you're genuine. So
I
like the
wonder.
more you just do your genuine, authentic self stuff, you're gonna grow.
Okay, this is a nerdy thought.
Yeah,
If
I
you
like
look up
nerdy
a,
thoughts.
oh, I know, I guess you can't. I wonder if you could figure out a way to do it though, with like AI or something. But like, hook up a lie detector, like for a virtual lie detector onto like people, because I know you have to like hook it up to their fingers or whatever. You know what I
For
mean?
like on the content though,
Yeah, but
are
what if
they
you could
being
create
genuine or
something
not?
that
I'm
like
sure you
could
could.
create like a
Like,
lie
does this
detector
detect?
online? Yeah,
Like, does this
like
does
the
this
truth.
video? Do you detect truth in this video or not?
Yeah.
It's funny. I'm sure that AI could do it, but you can tell anyway because you'll watch stuff and you have that internally in you because you
Seriously.
see stuff and you're like, oh, that's not real.
Fuck.
Yeah,
I
we've
try.
tried it.
I'm glad because I don't really get much on there. Like my algorithm's good now.
Mm,
But sometimes I'm like, man, what is all these things on here right now? Like,
yeah, some of
you know,
it's
when you,
pretty
yeah,
rough.
all
Yeah,
those
some of it's
AI
rough.
videos and stuff. Have you seen those?
Yeah, yeah, some
I
of
go
them are
so
rough.
quickly. Like, I'm
So
like,
that it
no, don't want to
doesn't.
see this yet.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
that
I
it
don't
doesn't
ever sit
think you
on.
want it. Yeah. I hate when that happens when I accidentally sit on something too long and then the next 10 videos are the same shit. And I'm like, I didn't want to see
Damn
that.
it! I know. I've
Yeah.
done that too.
Yeah.
Because you're like, oh, you think it's like funny at first, and then you're like, oh no, what have I
Oh
done?
no, now I got caught in the algorithm and now I'm going to only see this. Shit.
That's so crazy that it
Yeah,
does that now. Because
it does.
the internet used to not be like that.
You're, I know I sent you this either in an email or a text, but the way everything about the last episode, the way you edited
Oh
it
my god.
is like literally laughing to myself the
Right?
entire time from the beginning. I mean, the
My
beginning,
son
of
was
course,
sleeping,
is
but I was trying
hilarious.
not to wake him up because
But
I was
just
sitting
like
there
everything
editing.
you did, like the few minutes later stuff, and the like me, like you hopping off, and then me like looking around awkwardly, and then the few minutes later, and then a few minutes later, like that stuff caught me so off guard, and it's so well timed. Like the comedy of it is so funny, man.
Oh man, I
It's
was sitting there
so
like,
good.
like
It's
sitting there.
so good. Yeah, it's really good. And then the
Oh
cool
man,
insert of the foot stuff, like just everything about it is
thank you.
really well done. Yeah, it was funny. It gave me a good laugh on a day where I needed it. It's
Me
good.
too.
It's nice. It's really
Uh,
well done. Like your sense for like I mean, you're just a solid editor. Like it's so
thank you.
cool to see how
I
you
appreciate that.
the timing you're able to achieve with the editing is like so good. Yeah, it came
Thank
out
you.
really good. Yeah,
Thank
it's
you.
cool. Yeah,
Timing. That's a good.
it's
That's a.
timing.
I
Your
feel like
timing
my
is
teacher
really,
said that.
yeah,
Yeah.
your timing is really good.
Thank you.
And really, and those other when you finished the annual fun videos, man, they're so good.
Did
They're
you see them all?
really good. I did. I saw them
Yes.
all.
Cool.
They're so good. Like, and what's cool is that now I have you got them done so fast that I have time to plenty of time to translate and caption the few that need a
Yes.
little bit of translation. So yeah, it's
Oh yeah,
awesome.
because there's. I think there's
There's a
what
couple.
two.
I think
Yeah,
there's two.
that need.
Yeah, those are easy though.
But
I can
then
do it from my head.
there might be a few other ones that have like.
Little
But
bits.
wouldn't you be able to just do that on TikTok? Yeah, or on
Well,
yeah.
you can do it on YouTube. It'll do the translation. I don't know that it'll translate on TikTok, but I can also, since they're short, it's not the whole
Oh
documentary. Since they're short clips, I can just do it in my
yes.
head because I know I can translate it, so it's quick. If I had to do the whole movie, it would not be good because it would take a long time. But these are only like a minute
Are
each,
you really
so
fluent
it's
in Swahili?
I mean, fluent enough that I can translate all the clips that
Okay,
we have
cool.
because number one, I was there when it was shot, so I know what was happening.
Yeah.
And
Oh, I
number
see. Yeah.
two, I
Yeah.
understand the language well enough that if I'm only seeing a short clip, if I don't get every word, I can definitely get like the meaning of what's happening.
Cool.
But yeah, pretty
I'm
fluent.
excited to see them on there.
Yeah, no, it's cool.
When will
They're
you
gonna
like?
be November is when I'm gonna do because we have 12, so I'm gonna do 3 a week for 4 weeks in November. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll plan
Yeah.
them out.
Yeah.
next month. But yeah, they look great. That was really solid
Yeah. It
work.
was
Yeah.
really fun. And honestly, like, just like, I feel like I got to know people through it.
Yeah.
And just like, you're like, this is my family, this is my home.
Yeah.
And I'm like, ah, I'm like, oh my God. It's a cry. I'm like,
So like when you meet those
I
people,
believe I'm
you'll
home
in
one day.
person, you're already gonna know them. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
super cool.
It's like I said, it kind of feels creepy sometimes. But I'm like, nah, it's fine. I just like, yeah, I know who they are, and
Yeah.
it's nice. Like, then they don't feel like a stranger. And I mean, with
Mm,
my brain, it's kind of nice because then I have tested the waters sort
yeah.
of without really,
Yeah.
yeah, I
No
don't know.
great risk.
Yeah, like I go in, like almost like when we meet too, like it'll be like that awkwardness is gone.
Yeah,
That
because we
first, like,
already
I
know each other.
hate that. I
Yeah.
hate that, like meeting someone at first, like get over that
Getting
bump,
to know each other.
have to
Yeah.
hang out a couple times. Like, I
Right.
honestly, like, this is
I hate that.
sometimes the better way because
Yeah.
now we don't have to hang out a couple times to feel like this. Like, we're
Comfortable.
just gonna hang.
Right.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
what it's gonna be.
That's
So
a good point.
it's
Yeah,
nice.
you're
It's
totally right.
nice.
It is nice.
Hmm.
You're already past all of that. So it's like,
Hmm.
hey, this is we already know each other.
Yeah, and
That's cool.
sometimes I mean, for our brains, it's better.
Yeah, yeah, for
Anyway,
us especially.
yeah,
Yeah.
meeting strangers is hard for me, for
Same.
sure.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just don't love that initial bit.
Yeah, it's just that
Yeah,
initial bit. That's
it
why it's so
feels
hard to like build new friendships sometimes for me because I'm like,
yeah,
oh yeah, let's hang out, and then it's like so hard to actually like do it the first time.
agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah, to
Hmm.
commit to that first one is always really hard. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's funny.